Hey everyone, let's learn SS modifier in Java. What is SS modifier? This is Sophia here. SS modifiers in Java helps to restrict the scope of class, constructor, variable, method or data member. It restricts the scope of the class, constructor, variable, method or data member. So what are the types of SS modifier? Default, private, protected and public. So there are some rules of this SS modifiers. Let's know what are those rules. Default. So default SS modifier. When no SS modifier is specified for a class, method or data member, it is said to be default SS modifier by default. So when we use this default modifier, we use default if the field is to be visible everywhere in the current package only. We use this default modifier, SS modifier, if the field is visible everywhere in the current package. What happens if we use the different package? Let's see by doing the programming. This is the project Java fundamental demo. Let's do it here. Let's create two packages inside src folder, two separate packages. New package, and another package, P2. Inside P1, let's create a class name default SS. The package P1. Program to illustrate default modifier. Class default SS is having default SS modifier, that is define a method, it is void display. hello world. Now let's go to the another package. Here with another class. Class name will be default SS new. Java program to illustrate error while using class from different packages with default SS modifier. So what here we import the package p1 star. So here we import the package p1. So accessing class default access from package p1. How do you do that? Instantiate variable, instantiate object d default access say equal to new access obj access. Look, here it shows the red line telling about change visibility of display to public, right? The display method, this display method is in another package. Display method is in another package, and this is, we do not define any SS modifier here. Not public, not protected, not private, nothing. It is in another package. So it's showing here that change visibility of display to public. So from here we get to know that default, use default if the field is to be visible everywhere in the current package only, not in another package, right? If we run this like without correcting it, throw errors, right? So let's change it into public. Look, here we change it to public. Let's save it and run there. The red line gone. You can see hello world here. So this is the thing. We can use default SS modifier in the same package, not two different packages. Okay. Now let's go to the second one, private. When you use private SS modifier, use private if the field is not to be visible except its own class. Private is used only in its own class, and we use the keyword private. And in private, the any other class of the same package will not be able to access these members. Top level classes or interfaces cannot be declared as private, right? Top level classes and interfaces cannot be declared private because private means only visible within the enclosing class. Let's see through an example. We do it in only one package. Let's create a new class. Name it as private demo. Java program to illustrate error while using class from different private modifier. Program to illustrate error while using class from class. Same package. We are not doing in different package, we will do it in the same package. Let's see. Class A private void display 1 this out good day. Now let's go to the main class, instantiate the object, instantiate object of it is a obj new private trying to access private method of another class. So obj dot display 1. Look, now here it's showing error. What it says? Change visibility of display 1 to package. Change visibility of display 1 to package. Yes, here it is asking about to change the visibility. It because we made it private, right? Display 1 has private access, so we can't access from another class even though it is same package. If we change it into public, then we can access. Look, the red line gone. Run as good day. Okay. Earlier I made it to private. Let's see, you can show the error, right? So that's what it say. Use private if the field is not to be visible except its own class. We can not call it from different class if we use the key as access modifier, private access modifier, right? Now let's go to the next one, protected. Use protected if the field is to be visible everywhere in the current package and subclasses in the other package. Let's see with example. So what we will do, here let's create one class here, name as protected. Demo. Package P1. Java program okay, so this is the package P1. This is the class name protected demo. Now let's define the method. Protected void display. This is have a good day. Done. Now let's go to the package 2. Right click here and create new class as protected new demo new. Protected demo new. Let's take public static void. Finish. let's write here the Java program to illustrate protected modifier. Let's import a package p1 dot star, right? So here what we do, public static void open string here, class B extends A. Here we extends protected demo. And let's run. Have a good day. You can see have a good day. So what we do from here? Here I define in package 1 protected demo Java, where I declare protected void display, define method, have a good day. Now the main method we extend it, import the package here and invoke it using the dot operator. So you can see the output, have a good day. So from here we learn that protected, we use protected if the field is to be visible everywhere in the current package and also subclasses in the other package. Okay, subclasses in the other package. This is the subclasses protected demo here. Okay, now let's go to the public. Use public if the field is to be visible everywhere, right? We can use public if the field is to be visible everywhere. You can access it. Let's see a demo. The public access modifier is specified using the keyword public, and it has the widest scope among all other access modifiers: the protected, private, default. Class, methods or data members that are declared as public are accessible from everywhere in the program. There is no restriction on the scope of public data members. I have already so new through programming, where in protected case, in private case, and in default case, if I make it public, then it can be accessible from everywhere. Let's see a simple example here. This is a private demo. Okay, I am creating here a new class named as public demo. Public demo. Finish. Java program to illustrate public modifier. Right, this is the class. Here we define public void display something. Display something. STH. Keep smiling. Okay, let's access it from the another package. P2 here. Create another class inside the P2 package. Public demo new. Click finish. Let's see here import. Import P1 star. To illustrate extends public demo. Instantiate object. So public demo new. Yes, yeah, from super class. Okay, let's run it. Keep smiling. You can see. Keep smiling. We can access the class declared in the another package. This is the method from the another package. Okay, public demo. So let's conclude it. Use public if the field is to be visible everywhere. Okay, so there are 4 types of SS modifier: default, private, protected, and public. SS modifier helps to restrict the scope of class constructor, variable, method or data member. Default is used if the field is to be visible everywhere in the current package only. Private is used if the field is not to be visible except its own class. And protected is used if the field is to be visible everywhere in the current package and also subclasses in the other package. And lastly, public is used if the field is to be visible everywhere. This is all about SS modifier. Thank you for listening. Have a good day.